You know, when I think about us connecting on that kaupapa of Waka in this day and age, you know, I think about the skills and the knowledge of our tūpuna. Waka for them was really a matter of survival, how they lived and how they thought and their connection to taiao, to whenua, and then to moana. We've had over 200 years of colonisation, you know, 200 years of Pākehā ways of doing things. The reason why we're here really is our kaupapa is tārai waka, bringing back some of the skills and the knowledge of our tūpuna.
Well, we've already got our marae, so we don't need another marae. So I guess it's Waka. We're not a tourist area, so I mean people can branch out into what they like. But as far as here, I think it's got to be something on our way.
Yeah. 75. 1 foot 500. Yeah. Right, now you can run that down.
Well, it's a dream I've had for many, many years. Back in the day, we used to dream of being able to use our moana, use our motu, and do the sort of things that other iwi are doing, which is providing rites of passage activities for our young men and young women.
And even my Uncle Nelson, you know, in his last days, he said, you know, the best time he ever remembers, you know, of being in Ngāti Toa, and the proudest he ever felt was being part of this Waka kaupapa. And we just dreamed about being able to sail over to the South Island, to our whenua over there. We still dream about it.
This is just a practice panel of Pākati Haihai. Been working on it for about a week now. I just started it recently. I've always loved working with timber. Wanted to be a builder as a kid. Mum was like, no, you got to go to university, study. Okay, we'll do architecture, but I still want to build. I think that's the dream, to be able to draw, whare, build them, then adorn them. Our whakairo is the dream, really.
Yeah, practice, practice, practice. We've got students here that struggle to do one kuru, and they've completed their panels, carved. And so it's quite a big accomplishment for them. So I think it's quite good to be involved in that side of it, because it's just, you know, help plant the seed and doing something they never thought they could do. They come in or give it a go, and they're still here, and they're enjoying it.
We're about a third of the way there, and it's looking good so far.
Bringing people together in groups was always a good thing.
When you think about our ancestors, they needed a waka, so they'd go and cut down a big tree, build a waka, and then they have a waka, just like that. They knew what they were doing and they did it, and we're not going to get to that stage unless we start off with little things like this.
You know, we've got a lot of knowledge amongst us in terms of our carving whakairo, but we haven't got a lot of knowledge in terms of whakairo waka. We're starting with a small shape. It's only 3.5 meters long, so it's a small waka. And really what we're doing is just bringing back the knowledge to our hands, you know, and to our bodies, and getting that sort of memory back.
No, it's good. I think we're making really good progress. I think first time round, I think we've done excellent. You know, it's not about the size. We're nutting it all out. But you know, it's a learning curve, and just hopefully it's just the beginning, really. Yeah.